Hello everyone, I'm Jay from the gamebustersUK. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. In the last part, we finally made it to the island, but we were told that in Peach is in another world. She has the power apparently to go to different dimensions, and the Lord of Darkness tried to take over the world of light. He was already, well, you know, the Lord of Darkness, the one who controlled the dark world. So he wanted to take over, but Imperia sealed the way so he can get through. But she trapped herself, essentially. But there's a rumor, legend has it, that if you follow her shadow, you may end up in the other dimension. The Dark Eye may appear. So let's do it. Because we don't really have much else to do. I mean, we came all this way. We came all this way. So, yeah. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like down below if you're enjoying the Dragon Quest Let's Play. Like I said, this is one of my favourite RPGs. So I hope you're enjoying it. It's a lot of fun for me. And comment down below. This is the topic I'm going to be talking to. If you're watching this right now, I mean, this is going to be like old eventually, but if you're watching this more recently, be honest and let me know what you think on the whole Fortnite spiel. Yeah, I'm bringing Fortnite into this, and yes, it might be in the title, because why? Well, if people can play Fortnite to try and capitalize on views, then I can talk about Fortnite in whatever way I want in order to capitalize on views. Whether that'll actually work, I don't know, but I kind of want to just get it off my chest anyway, and just kind of put it out there. Obviously, when we get to plot and stuff, I'll talk about plot, but I'm trying to think of topics to talk about while we're just going through dealing with monsters and stuff, you know. So I'll just put it out there. I've not played Fortnite. I'm not going to come out here and say it's a bad game. I probably would have been like that if I was a lot younger. I'm very naive, but I'm not like that anymore. You know, I just assume things and just like, oh yeah, this is bad, without even like trying it. No, I can neither confirm or deny whether Fortnite is a good game. I mean, you assume it must be good, right? You assume it must be good, right? Because a lot of people are playing it. The success is crazy. And, you know, I'm happy for them that they can do that well. And anyone can technically play it, I assume, because it's free. And it's like on everything now, including the Switch. I don't have a problem with the game itself. Well, the game is not really my type of game, alright? It's just, I could not care less about it. I don't want to play it because it's just not my type of game. You know, it just doesn't interest me. So I just don't bother wasting my time. Like, when I don't have much time as it is, I'd rather play a game I know I'm going to enjoy than play a game that doesn't interest me whatsoever. The issue I have is what it's caused in terms of communities and how people act and how people believe that Fortnite is like the #1 game that can't be topped, that like this is it, like this is the peak. Fortnite is the gaming industry right now. Like that is it. Like this is all that matters. And right now, that's what it seems like. Like it's the most popular thing right now, and that's what I hate. When it's just like, well, there's marginally better games in my opinion out there. Again, slightly biased because it's not my type of game, but like, yeah, man, like I'm gonna stick to my platformers and my RPGs and, you know, and occasional like adventure action games, things like that. And it's like when people shout things down your throat, or shout things down your throat, shout at you, shove things down your throat, and expect you to copy everyone else because, oh hey, it's the trend and here you go, you know. But I get it. Like in terms of like YouTubers, I'm trying to remember where the treasure chest is. In terms of like YouTubers, I get it, right? They're trying to keep up with trend because they won't grow. And if you really want to grow as a gaming YouTuber, I get it. I'm refusing only because I've been doing this for years, and I feel like if I was going to grow, I would have. So I've kind of given up in that, and I'm just doing this for fun until I give up. I mean, God, I'd still like Twitch to maybe be like our second chance, you know, to be like, oh hey, if Twitch does well, then you know, maybe there's hope for us to do something with Twitch. But as for YouTube, I'm just kind of like, that's whatever with that thing anymore. So, but I just don't like it. I just don't like the media around it. The success, unfortunately, is just gone crazy. It's gone overboard. Like, it's to the point where I literally can't see. I can't go a day without seeing anything Fortnite related, and it pisses me off. Like, I'm so sick of it. Like, I wanna, like, I'll see like things like, oh hey, you know, Crash Bandicoot Saint Tricks been ported to Switch, neat, people playing that, but then just Fortnite, tweets of people streaming Fortnite. I am just so sick of that. You know, like, if you want to play Fortnite, that's fine. If you want to stream it, do videos on it, that's fine. I get it, but don't have a go at me or try to convince or tell someone that like they're like the fucking devil for not playing a popular video game just because it's the thing that's hot right now. Like, no, I'm not gonna jump on the bandwagon. I'm not gonna jump on Fortnite's cock. Yeah, I said that. I'm not doing it. Like, because I don't care. And you know, I was tempted before to literally just do a rant video on it, but I'm not gonna do that. Or just literally go on Fortnite, do absolutely nothing, and just troll and basically, you know, say how bad of a game I think it is, which is probably a fine game. But I'm just saying, unfortunately, what it's you know, what's happened to it, I guess. You know, with the success comes problems, good things and bad things, and the bad things is that the community is now like this toxic people. And a lot of them are probably kids, right, that probably don't appreciate older games like this, and just like, you know, online is the thing these days. So, but I hate what it's become. You know, if people were more nice about it, then sure, but it's not like that. I get people coming in my streams, and like every now and again, someone will keep talking about Fortnite. And I'm like, can you not come in and talk about Fortnite? Or they moan and say, oh, you should play Fortnite. And then when I say no, they start having to go at me. And I'm like, look, there are hundreds of others of YouTubers and Twitch streamers that are playing Fortnite. Go and watch them. Like, don't come up to me and have a go at me because I'm not copying everyone else. No. Like, it's annoying. Like, it's really, really annoying me now. Like, and this is why I want Fortnite to just die down, you know, because of what's happened. And I mean, it is the game's fault. Whether the game is good or not, that's just what's happened. If there are better people in the world and immature kids weren't about, then sure. But unfortunately, that's just not like that. And like I said, just coming with this like toxicity, you know, it's not done any favors for people that just don't care about the game. Peer pressure. I had to take a quick sip there of my water. Alright, but slight rant over. It's probably going to get really dark now, which I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. So, here it is. Here's the shadow. And you have to follow the shadow. Now, she does this on purpose, by the way. I think she can see your shadow from the other world. And so if you follow her, then I guess it's kind of like, hey, you know, follow me and she'll test you type of thing. And well, we'll see what happens when you follow her. Unfortunately, if it goes dark, her shadow disappears. So, because I was faffing about, I might have to go back and rest, unfortunately, because her shadow will go away. You have to do this in the light. Which kind of sucks. But, yeah, we'll see, because it's sunsetting now, so I know it's going to go dark. I'm still going to try it, though. We've seen these dudes, but can I run away? Can, okay. Also, you notice there's slimes here. Well, I believe the slimes fuse into king slime. That's why they're here. They're a little bit stronger than normal slimes, though. Specifically, I guess, because they can fuse into king slime. But actually, the next recruit, right? The next recruit is actually a slime. He's on this island. The trick is to actually get all 3 normal slimes. Yeah, it's really cool what happens. But we'll do that at some point. I think I might just do that after I've done the whole Imperia thing. We'll do story for a bit, because it's been a while since we've actually just... Oh, muchos machos. The recolors. Of not so macho. Knuckle sandwich. We don't want a knuckle sandwich. We want a thin air. And then we'll do kaboom, and then we'll do shiner shot. Nice. Good amount of damage. Did more damage than Zap. But yeah, it's just a shame when a video game has that impact on people. Like, it does well, but then it's just like, it kind of hurts others that don't play the game, because that's how the people are like. Yeah, I lost it. I knew it. Waste of time. That's my fault. We got Mpichu though, so let's go back to Mpichu. Let's quickly rest, and then we'll just go. It's my fault for faffing about. I apologise for that. But just let me know what you think of Fortnite, honestly. Whether you play it or not. If you play it and you like it, that's fine. Keep it civilized, though. If you, on the off chance, love Fortnite and think it's sacrilege that I don't play it, then probably best not to say anything at all, because I know you're probably going to say something nasty. So don't bother. I'll just put it out there. If you do, it'll be deleted immediately. So, you know, if you have an opinion, though, then drop it down below, as long as it's fair. You can be constructive. You can disagree with what I say, as long as you have a reason and it's, you know, it's civilized, not rude. You know, that's absolutely fine. But I just want your opinion. Do you think it's overrated? Do you think it's too much? Do you think it's fine? Do you like the game, not like the game? If you played it, not played it? I just want to know where you stand. Be absolutely honest. Because I don't have a problem with people who like the game. It's just the impact, you know, and the way people just... It's like... Let's put it this way, right? I'm not somebody who really drinks alcohol. You know... Well, I'm not saying people who drink are alcoholics, but I mean, like... I mean, some of them are. But, you know, people will, like, have a drink. Go out with their mates and have a drink every Friday, say, after work. I won't do that. I'll have, like, maybe a drink once a year, if you're lucky. If not, maybe... I don't think I've even had alcohol for at least, like, 2 or 3 years. I don't drink. It's not for me. And it's kind of like this, right? Where it's like, oh, yeah, so many people drink alcohol. It's so popular. So a lot of people don't really understand why you don't want to drink alcohol as well. And I was like, okay, well, I'll hang out with you, but... How about I have a glass of water? Can we go for a coffee or a tea? I don't want to necessarily drink alcohol. My friends drink alcohol. Not on a regular basis, but I mean, they drink alcohol, and I'll just have an orange juice or a Coke. You know what I mean? Like, Jamie drinks alcohol. He knows I don't really drink alcohol. He doesn't have a problem with it, though. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like that. I was trying to think of a comparison where it's like... I've met quite a few people where they're clearly alcohol drinkers, and they're like, you don't drink alcohol? Huh. Okay then. And you know that confuses them. Like, they're like, alright, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Like, they just don't get it. They don't get it. Like, alcohol has become such a thing in their life that they just don't understand why someone wouldn't have it in it. You know? They don't understand if I was underage, but I'm not. I'm 26 years old. Oh, you guys want to fight, do you? Alright. That's fine by me. I can easily put Holy Protection on. I don't know if I'll actually stop it. I just want to see if there's any more encounters. But, not too sure. I'll leave it on for now. But, it's kind of like that, you know. And then, I've even been, like, peer pressured to drink alcohol. And, I never fall for it. Alright, let's try this again, Imperia. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. We'll follow your shadow. But that's how I see it. It's kind of like that. So yeah. Like, people gotta accept people. Like, I can accept people to drink alcohol. I don't have a problem with it. I don't see the appeal of getting wasted, getting drunk, and you know. But yeah, if that's what you just said, if that's what you want to do, I ain't gonna judge you. But you know, I've even had some people that literally even get defensive when I like refuse. Like someone seems to say, "I'll buy you a drink," and I appreciate the gesture, like I do, but I respectfully decline. And some people get really offensive. It's like, why you not drink? And I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, you know. Didn't help that I was working in a hotel, you know, serving alcohol, but I didn't drink any of it, obviously. Most of the time, if someone did offer me a drink, I would say, I'll have a Coke, if you really want to buy me a drink. That's customer service for you, but yeah, it's kind of like that, you know. If someone doesn't want to play something just because everyone else does it, don't be a dick, alright? That's essentially what's happening with Fortnite. People are just being rude to each other, and no. Like, if that's the case, I want Fortnite to go away, because I'm just sick and tired of what's happened, you know, how it's impacted people, the obsession, people are really obsessed with it. It's not good. It's not good, you know. I wish it wasn't like that, you know, and then I wouldn't care so much. You know, I wish people would talk about it as much, but it is what it is, you know. I think those dudes on well, they're recolors, but I don't think I've seen them. I want to say no. Thin Air, Kaboom. But I'll leave it at that. And like I said, if you happen to be watching this, could be you're watching this like a year down the line or two, when Fortnite is finally like not as popular anymore, and this is very outdated. But as of this recording, Fortnite is booming. Like, Fortnite is booming, and like I said, E3 just recently happened. As recording, well, it's finished now. And so like it's been announced for Switch, and it's out on Switch now and stuff. So that's roughly how you know when I'm recording this. Might not necessarily be the same as when I'm uploading this, but you know roughly when I'm recording this. So that's where like Fortnite is, you know, is booming. And like Jamie, like my Gamebusters Jamie, my mate Jamie, he plays Fortnite. He keeps trying to get me to play Fortnite, but I think he's just teasing me, honestly, because he knows I don't like it. I have no interest. I think he's just messing about. But he plays it, and that's totally fine. Like, I actually was in a stream with him, you know, and I watched him, and I was like, well, I'll watch him, and I'll get an idea of what the type of game it is, even though I know what it is. But I'll watch him play it, right? I'll watch him play it. And you know, I asked him about it, and he told me about it and stuff. And you know, I was like, okay. It's like, so I see what type of game it is. I see the appeal of people liking it, but it's just not for me. Like, it's not my type of game. It's kind of like Overwatch and like, obviously PUBG. That's the obvious one. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. I knew it. We'll get it in a minute. I don't want to mess this up. So we'll get it in a minute. We do have to walk in this, right? Yeah, we do. That's fine. I swear, maybe it's not in this game, but I swear in one of the Dragon Quest games there's a way to make it so you can just walk through this. I thought you could do it in this game. I feel like there's an ability. Oh, okay. No. There is a lot of enemies there, but I thought maybe. All right, you want a tango? We could tango. Well, there's too many people for that, I think. Ow! Oh, that was weak. Zap. Thin Air. Kaboom! And, sarcastic sninger. No, that's the wrong move. And I've played PUBG, by the way. Sampled it. I thought it was okay. But again, just like, I can't pretend to like something when I don't like something. Jessica's not looking good. Jessica is not looking good. Can you not? Can you not? Can you all just die, please? Come on, Jessica, blow him up. Thank God. That was too close. That was way too close. Hang on, Imperia. Oh, I used on the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Might as well, you know, save on heal where I can. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's carry on following Imperia. Let's talk about actual Dragon Quest. Oop. So, I hear apparently this isn't the first appearance of her, by the way, Imperia. I hear she is apparently... She's either in another Dragon Quest game or she's talked about in another Dragon Quest game. Since Dragon Quest VIII was my first inclusion to the series, I didn't know whether she's original or not, but I hear from people who've actually played more Dragon Quest games that apparently she's at least mentioned or something in other games. Or at least 1 or 2 games. So, what happened? Where'd she go? What the? It's like her shadow flew into my face. Oh, and there it is. The Dark Eye, it's a portal. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're leaving the light to the darkness. What awaits us on the other side? Join the dark side. Oh. 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 Can we warp anywhere? No. We can't. Oh, that sucks. We can't even warp to the village. Maybe there is no village in this world. I don't know. Everything's black and white. That's interesting. It's like the life was sucked out of it. Instead of it being like dark, it's just straight up black and white. And you hear this music? I like how the water looks very bright and blue though. The water, I don't know if it's good water or what, but like we're full of color. Oh, they've lost their color as well. What is this? Someone put the black and white filter onto this world. And like now we've gone back in time. Back to black and white screens. Jeez. I mean, those eyes looking creepy, like that bright white. You know, they're all dark and bright white. Dark condors. So yeah, now we're in this world, right? You're going to encounter dark versions of monsters. They may not always be called dark this, dark that, but I think there's dark saber cats as well. I think there's also dark slimes, but I don't think they're called dark slimes. But they're basically that. So yeah. Kind of interesting, I guess. They're basically just... They're recolors for this area. And they're stronger recolors. That's what they are, you know, at the end of the day. It's a cool, like, aesthetic on it, you know. But, yeah, unfortunately... we can't go anywhere else in this world. I was like, wait, if we enter here, can we go to like darker versions of all this world? That would be cool. That would make the game, God, even long, like twice as long. Jeez, probably. But no, it's just this area. I was a little disappointed. I was hoping we could maybe explore some places, but no, we can only explore this world, unfortunately. So what we need to do, I don't think there's any treasures in this area right here. Dark skeletons. So we'll get all the encounters. Too stunned to move, but we'll fight them. I like it. I like it.